Good morning, people of God. I hope this message meets you well. It's been a long time I felt this way. I came across someone on social media. He was one of the first friends I had on Facebook precisely many years ago. And somehow we chatted a little while. And then over the course of the years, we've kept up with each other every now and then. Um, he's the Pastor Runcie, Mike. Pastor of the evening church resident in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. Recently, he branched out into Lagos and all of that. And, you know, so far, so good. I know he's doing so well in the ministry. I know. And yesterday evening, the news filtered in that he had passed, 1st of July. And I saw one or two posts. So I was still thinking, I was in a state of denial. So I was thinking, no, this cannot be true. And then late into the night, many more people were coming up and writing, about him and all of that and how much of impact he had created in their lives. And I was still in serious denial until the church released its official press release confirming the incident. And I couldn't sleep through the night. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is heartbreaking. This is heart-wrenching. So many young people are tied to this man. And he has a young family. The reason I'm doing this voice note, video rather, sorry, my words may not be as coordinated. But the reason I'm doing this video is because, there are still unconfirmed rumors, unverified claims that he took his own life. And then there have been, people writing about him dealing with certain personal issues and all of that, and people judging and judgment and whatnot. The primary reason I'm doing this, like I said, the claims are still unverified. But if that were to be the case, it's heartbreaking more because I'm wondering what he could have been going through that even the word of God, he didn't see any hope or any lights anymore. What could he have been dealing with that his strength failed him? What is paining me is because, as believers, we have been taught that when people take their own lives, they don't make heaven. I don't know whether it's a right claim. I don't know if it's in the Bible. I don't know. But this is what is making me shake. This is what's making me afraid. And I'm just pleading and praying that God, who looks at the heart and looks at the motive, will judge if this were to be the case, which I'm praying seriously this is not the case. But if this were to be the case, that God will look at the body of work this man has put into the gospel, to helping young people, to touching and impacting thousands of lives all over the world, that God will look upon this and grant his soul rest in heaven. This is my prayer. And to us human beings still on earth, I was speaking to my friend and my boss the other day, and I said, the reason why you or people will move around with security, armed security, is not because they're trying to shield, you're trying to shield yourselves away from lions or tigers or antelopes. It's because you're guiding yourself against fellow human beings like you. The reason why we have big fences around our houses and put all the barbed wires and all over the place and put the biggest of gates is not because we are shielding ourselves, because we think tomorrow one elephant will come in and trample on us. No, we are doing it because of our fellow human beings. We human beings are becoming the biggest enemies to ourselves. And this needs to stop. When you have the privilege, the opportunity to be around anybody, let your words uplift them. Let your words inspire them. Let your words bring hope to them. So many people that are smiling are not smiling. So many people are wearing a facade. So many people are in so much pain and going through so much difficulty, and they don't even know how to talk about it. And so when you have the privilege, the opportunity to be in anybody's space, do less of judgment, do well to lift them, do well to encourage them. This does not mean that if someone is wrong in a particular, you don't correct them, but as you're correcting them, correct them in love. If you correct a person in love, they will know that you're correcting them in love, not condemnation. Let us lift each other up. Listen, in this period of time, people's mental health are at stake. People are dealing with so much. And in this part of the world where we don't take so many medical issues seriously, when a person says they are having mental health issues, people think that, oh, yeah, this one is mad. It's not madness. Mental health could be something as serious as depression. And depression, a lot of times when people are going through phases of depression, they could be suicidal. Please and please and please and please and please. I know, social media has given us those opportunities to chase clouds and just talk and just open your mouth and become keyboard warriors and stay behind your phone and just write and, just things you know nothing about, just talk about it. But please, let's do our best to lift each other up. Our country and world at large is going through a funny phase of so much difficulties. The best and the much we can do for each other is to uplift each other. I pray for the church, the evening church by Pastor Mike. I pray for his family. I pray for, everybody that loved him genuinely to find strength in this period. This is such a difficult time. This is such a painful season. And I just trust that God will bring us out of it and give his soul rest. Give his soul rest. It is well. And may God keep us. May God, everybody going through any form of depression, any form of suicidal tendencies, may you find light. May you find hope. May you find faith. God bless you. God help us. God lift us up. And God sustain us. I don't know. Like I said, my words are not as coordinated, but I hope you understand what I am trying to say. God be with you. God bless you.